She's so good to me when I pack a fresh bowl, I clean the screen. Abyssus. Abyssus. What is this? Co-op shooter slop? Oh no, it's got roguelite elements, because of course it does. Now, why on earth would you choose to use this hot font to describe the screen and then this basic ass font poorly positioned on the actual card? I don't get it. Disintegration beam. Wish I had a couple of those. All right, so it's a shooter roguelite. Choose your loadout, blast through the corrupted denizens of a sunken civilization, and wield godly powers in Abyssus, a fast paced 1 to 4 player first person shooter and roguelite brine punk. Oh my god, did we really just invent that? Brine punk adventure. Don't you mean sea slop? Came out on the 12th of August from Double Moose Games and the Arcade Crew. They want 32.50 for this, times 4, I guess. For you and your friends who are bored of playing top quality AAA first person co-op shooters, you've got this. Gather your friends. Man, that is such a hard ask in 2025 on any level, particularly for adults. Where all my friends are raising their kids and dealing with their mortgages and working 9 to 5, 6 days a week. They haven't got time for this. In a world powered by brine, a rare and powerful substance only found in the deepest fathoms of the sea. It's just salt, bro. It's what just evaporates some salt water. What are we talking about here? Will you survive to see the surface again? I don't think I will. Dive into the action, an ocean of weapon and character customization. Master 8 weapons and 45 mods. Okay. The abyss shoots back at you. Shoot too long into the abyss will shoot back at you. Somebody read Nietzsche once. Mastering Abyssus's visceral gunplay and fast-paced action will require tactical coordination. I don't think so. I think you just point and click, right? That's it. Unveil the secrets of the depths. Visceral, bro. It's visceral. What makes it visceral? The stock Unreal Engine 5 particle effects? Is that what we're talking about? Roguelite meta progression with advancements, rewards, and unlocks 64 handcrafted levels procedurally sequenced to make every run a new experience. Is it actually 64 handcrafted levels or is it 64 blocks of levels? 8 different weapons, 20, yeah, we saw that already. Extensive pre-run and in-run character customization options, 36 different enemies, and 4 bosses. So you have 64 handcrafted levels, but 4 bosses. Nah, it's like a roguelite. You go and you shoot a bunch of enemies in one section, shoot a bunch more in another section, get through all the sections, build up your build, and then face a boss with 3 friends, supposedly. I'm okay. Good luck. Echoes of the End. Is it really? Are we starting to get to the end? What is this? Another Unreal Engine asset pack demonstration. The very basic bitch UI. Are you a strong black woman? Is that what you are? I'm not. If you are, great. There's a game for you right here. Here it is. I just love how we can slap a photogrammatic. That's what this is photogrammetry. That's how they get these detailed textures. Tessellation, photogrammetry, it's all just a trick and they just drop it in. Somebody did this sometime in the past and Unreal Engine makes it modular so that you can do it anywhere and everywhere and everything looks amazing. Um, but the game looks generic as fuck. God of Boar. Embark on a perilous journey to rescue your brother and prevent a looming war. Harness the power of devastating magical abilities to conquer enemies, traverse treacherous landscapes, and unveil the hidden history of Emma. Came out on the 12th of August from Mirkor Games and Deep Silver published. Okay. So it's a double A third person action adventure game where you play a strong, I want to say black, but could be mixed race. I don't know. This lady. You play this lady. If you really enjoyed Forspoken and you wanted it to be more fantastical with a sword, here you go. $55 for this. Yikes. The world ended long ago. We're only living in its echoes. That's certainly how it feels since the pandemic. A heroine's journey. Step into the shoes of Rin, a vestige wielding volatile yet powerful magic. Wait, what? A vestige wielding. She's a vestige? And she wields volatile yet powerful magic? Okay, so she's a vestige. My bad. As she battles to save her brothers, yeah, we get that. Partner with Abram Finley, a scholar and explorer haunted by his past to uncover a conspiracy, blah, blah, blah. Dynamic combat and exploration, Rin's prowess in magic and swords. Isn't it swords personship? Or swords womanship? No, it's still swordsmanship. To defeat unique enemies and face epic boss battles, harness a vast array of devastating powers. Team up with Abram, explore breathtaking environments. Breathtaking, inspired by Icelandic landscapes. Icelandic developers, I would assume. Puzzles and traversal challenges, okay. Cinematic visuals and realistic fantasy. I don't know if there's much realistic about this at all, bro. Echoes of the End immerses the player. There it is. Drown 'em all. In an original, grounded fantasy world. This character driven adventure features motion captured performances, intricately designed character models, and stunningly crafted environments, delivering a truly unforgettable and heartfelt experience. I will never forget this until I click next game. All right, now I'm good. Didn't even have a demo. What is this? Fallen City Brawl. All right, little throwback to your beat 'em ups. Oh, I did love me a beat 'em up back in the day. Man, I could I could go infinite on a lot of these. Golden Axe was the original, the classic. I still play Golden Axe from time to time in that Sega pack. But I mean, okay, it is 2025 and we're still doing pixels for these things. Brawl through the city in a hard hitting pixel art style inspired by arcade classics. How long is it going to be before the young generation is like, what? Probably it's already. Arcade class? Huh? Grandpa, is this what you played back in the day? Inspired by arcade beat 'em. It's scary that that's an actual phrase that a young person could say to me. And to be like, yeah, that is. Now shut up and get me my Motrin. Put me to bed. Fallen City Brawl is a story of ambition and revenge told through intense side scrolling pixel art action. Came out on the 12th of August from Fallen City Studio and East Asia Soft Limited. Well, there's a demo. They want 1950 for it. And again, I think about this. I very likely spent way, way more than 1950 on a Golden Axe cabinet in a single arcade back in the day. I would like to know how much. I think when I get to the pearly gates, St. Peter's going to tell me. It was $600. Like, what the fuck? Brawl through the city. Yeah, we get it. We get it. It's beat 'em up. Fight through 7 stages. Choose between 4 characters. Execute combos and specials. Pick up weapons and pipes. It's exactly. They've evolved nothing. They've put a little screen shake on it. They've made it slightly more pixely, and you can relive the glory days. I'm good. Wildwood Down. Who is this? 8 to 10 hours of story-driven gameplay. This guy. Is this a developer self-insert? So many game developers look precisely like this. I mean, so many live streamers, so many just nerds in general. They're this guy. Full cast of professional voice talent matters not to me. Naught, not a bit. Turn that shit off. Surf Rock Noir. Okay, so is it a point and click sort of with the 2.5D kind of presentation? It's kind of neat. I mean, look, it's all right. This is Dave the Diver over here. All right. Step into the hilariously twisted world of Wildwood Down, a side splitting comedy thriller featuring a protagonist with Down syndrome. Hmm. Inspired by and voice acted by the dev's childhood friend. Perfect for fans of the point and click adventure genre and newcomers looking for a wild, heartfelt ride. Well, who's the Down syndrome? This is the Down syndrome guy? Hmm. Came out on the 7th of August from Crashable Studios, self published. I mean, okay, fine, we'll take a look. It's unique enough. They want $26. Wildwood Down, a charming adventure, blah, blah, blah. There he is. Looks like a character in GTA 5. Cool. Main character Daniel is voice acted by our childhood. This is the one time I might keep the voice acting on just to hear it. Our childhood friend slash brother from another mother, Daniel himself. He has Down syndrome. I always thought it was Downs syndrome. I guess it's Down syndrome. I'm down with the syndrome, bro. A fantastic sense of humor and loves video games. If anyone and tits, I guarantee you this guy loves pro wrestling and tits too. If anyone does, and who doesn't? Why shouldn't you? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just calling it. If anyone deserves his own game, it's this guy. Features 8 to 11 hours of story-driven gameplay, full cast of professional voice talent, cheeky puzzles, a fantastic coastal environment, an engaging journey with Daniel. Why'd you put him in air quotes there? Isn't it actually Daniel though? And his eccentric friends. All right, cool. Check it out. Forgotten Realms Demon Stone. Didn't this game come out like 20 years ago? What is this now? Is it a remaster? It looks kind of the same. I guess they did up the polygons a bit. This is like PlayStation 2 shit. And it was kind of mid. All right, well, here it is again. This adventure is set in the lands of the Forgotten Realms, where perilous evil and great heroes are enveloped by magic, prophecy, and mystery. You control a party of 3, fighter, sorcerer, and rogue, are those their names, on a quest to right a great wrong and change the path of the future. That's what I'm doing right here, hopefully. One game at a time. Came out on the 12th of August. No, it didn't. Came out in like, I don't know what month of 2004, bro. This is like a 21-year-old video game. From Stormfront Studios, published by SNEG. And they want $13 for it. Well, that's reasonable at least. Hey, developers, wake up. I was looking at that Metal Gear Solid collection on console that Konami's put together. It's got Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and I think 3 is part of that collection. Like, and they're just made to run on modern systems. And they want 80 Canadian dollars for it. It's just so greedy and gross. Anyways, this is good. Great price for this 21-year-old video game. Yeah, here it is. First released in 2004, Forgotten Realms Demon Stone returns in a polished re-release. Re-release that they're not calling it a remaster, remake, a revival, retarded. It's re-released. Okay. Proper widescreen scaling, borderless window modes, optimized shadows, full X input controller support with rumble and hot plugging, adjustable audio, and new in-game settings for modern PCs. Greatest battles are never fought alone. Wait, is it not co-op, is it? You like switch between the characters, right? Pick up and play Combat Sprawling Story by R.A. Salvatore. I've read an R.A. Salvatore book quite recently, Gauntlgrim. And I'm 50 now. When I was 17, those Forgotten Realms books were incredible. Now that I've read shit like Les Mis and War and Peace, is bro, pulp fiction. That's what it is. I mean, it's good, it's entertaining, but it's mindless. Anyways, voice performances by Patrick Stewart and Michael Clark Duncan. Nice not having to relicense that, hey? Beautiful, ominous Forgotten Realms environments, devastating Dungeons and Dragons creatures, including bugbears, Slaadi, and Yontees. Expansive range of moves. Yeah, I played this game way back in the day. I don't remember if I ever finished it, but I played it. I'm good. If you're going to go back and play a Forgotten Realms game from way back in the day, play the Baldur's Gate action games. The hell were they called? Dark Alliance? Like the OG Dark Alliance 1 and 2? And again, those are ones that are afflicted by the greed, the re-release greed. I think they're very expensive for what they are, but they do go on sale from time to time. And if you get them on PC, they're even cheaper. Anyways, good luck. Shields of Loyalty. What in the world is this? Okay, hex-based strategy, might and magic-ish. It's a might and magic. Yeah, it's the Temu might and magic. Okay, great. Probably heavily generative AI assisted in development. You're gonna you have to credit ChatGPT where credit's due. I want to see that in the game's credits. Experience tactically engaging or tactically challenging turn-based strategy in the hostile island world of Mantaria. Command a dynamic army of various unit types and classes to slay a dark and possessed undead army. Train forces into powerful warriors and fight fervently until the snake's head is at your feet. Came out on the 18th of March 2021. Oh, digging back in time for once. From Mosaic Mask Studio, published by Indie.io. They want $26 for this. Uh-huh. I get it. It's Might and Magic, someone else's version, the Might and Magic we have at home. You can command one of two unique avatars, each offering distinct skills. There's Aglovan the Noble or the Warlord Karnoth. Uh-huh. Experience, tactical depth. I think I would just rather go back and play my. Actually, there's another one, Songs of Conquest. Oh my God, is that actually what it's called? It came out quite recently. Yeah, it's pixel art, but it's so good. It's like what Might and Magic should have evolved into instead of staying the same for 14 games. Uh, is it Songs of Conquest? I think that's what it's called. It's very, very good. Anyways, explore diverse biomes. There's two, Dark Woods and Eternal Ice. Navigate environmental effects, and there's replayability. Early access, the road ahead. They're going to add a new biome and a new avatar. My discovery queue should exclude early access titles. You should never see an early access title in these shows. These should all be ready to play, done cooking video games. So I don't know how they're getting around this, but it's skeezy when it happens. That's why I expose this kind of shit when it happens. Like if you're still in early access, it says version 1.0, maybe it's done now. They just forgot to clean up the copy on the page. Well, you should have cleaned up the copy on the page. Anyways, good luck. Yeah, it's like 4 years now, 3 years, 4 years. Clean up your copy. Mirror Throne Auto Battler. Oh, God. Oh, so we've got the 2.5D presentation. That's what makes us unique. We got the roguelike map. We got the game that plays itself. Good for you. Assemble a party and master synergies in this roguelite auto battler. Strategically place units and combine their unique abilities to defeat the Mirrored Legion. With game changing trinkets, events, and treasures, no two runs are the same. Adapt and evolve on your quest to reclaim the Mirror Throne. Came out on the 12th of August from Zaccavelli. Really? You think you're Machiavelli? Machiavelli. Cottage Street Interactive published this. They want $9 for it. Well, at least it's reasonably priced. Build a team of Japanese role playing game inspired units. No, you just ripped the pixel art from any of those classics and slightly adapted it to your game. Instead of being unique, original, coming up with anything at all that could have been remotely confused for something that no one's ever seen before, you just stole 30-year-old art. You'll need to strategically place and synergize characters to be successful. Battles play automatically, async multiplayer, challenge your party comp skills against other parties in arena mode, and there are unlockables. Good luck. Maximum Football. Okay. Tired of paying for Madden every year? The same old, same old. We've done our own. You will not recognize any of the players here, but we did it. Somebody's got to do it. That's the one problem with sports games, is that to get the full real deal, like only one company can make the actual game. And then everybody else who wants to try to make their version is stuck coming up with fake stuff. These guys are. Build your dream team and compete your way in Maximum Football, the free to play football game where customization, strategy, and community shape the ultimate gridiron experience. Don't even get me started on how modern sports games have all become gotcha games that are straight up gamba. It's horrific. 17th of June from a Maximum Entertainment, self-published. It's free. Why? Because there's a Legend Pass that costs $55.65, Dynasty Premium Access, and a starter pack. Okay. So it's football with smooth physics-based gameplay powered by Unreal Engine 5. Okay, remember? Is this a selling point for you? I don't know. Not for me. Brings the energy of the game day to life. This football is built for players who want more freedom, more control, more ways to play. Basically, it's not Madden. That's it. That's it. Football on your terms. Customize everything. College Dynasty mode. Recruit players. Develop them. Authentic football gameplay. Feel the intensity of every snap with physics-based tackling and realistic animation powered by Unreal Engine 5. Local and online multiplayer coach mode where you can just run the team, and community-driven evolution. Get on our Discord and help us finish the game. Wait, what was that at the bottom? The game includes optional in-game purchases of virtual currency max stacks that can be redeemed for in-game items, including randomized virtual rewards. You bastards. I mean, kudos to going up to try to season 3. We're trying to go up against Madden. I don't know what audience you're going to capture with this. Basically, probably the people who are fatigued from Madden, or people who don't know that Madden exists. But yeah, no, competition is good. We need it. And whether this will succeed, I would not put my chips on this particular red. All right. Pantahre, Guardian of Time. What have we got here? A little isometric. Okay, it's a roguelite. Equip a new power. Why is the Q element floating up here, hiding the title of this item? Choose one of 3 things every few minutes. May get a little bit stronger. Fee, we wait for the train. Some puzzles to solve. Oh, wow. Very limited UI. I mean, okay, it's as far as an abstraction goes, it's fine. As chaos threatens to tear the flow of time apart, Phi, or is it Fee, a reluctant guardian of time, embarks on a journey to the origin of time. Equipped with the ability to bend time, they face hostile creatures, solve puzzles, and explore the realm of time in an adventure roguelike where time is your weapon. They? They. I mean, I guess a time guardian wouldn't have a gender, right? Of course not. Came out on the 31st of July, 2025 from Reignite Games, Sapalot Studio, Omni Animation, and Nordic Scoring. All worked to put this game together. And published by Reignite Games. There is a demo. They want $22 for it. An adventure roguelite. Okay. An ever-changing realm. There's little cutscenes. Chasing time. I'm chasing time right now. We got to get out of here. Beyond the clockwork. So there's features. Ability to control time. The abilities to control time, which are seamlessly integrated in combat. This all makes me wish that they'd never gone wrong with the Prince of Persia. I really need to play that 2D side-scrolling Prince of Persia, but that's a roguelite too, isn't it? Yeah, or is it just a Metroidvania? But the OG, the classic, the original Sands of Time, so good. That's definitely a top 10 of all time that they've fucked up. Like, weren't they trying to remaster it and then they fucked it up and the public was like, "You fucked it up." And so they're like, "Yeah, we fucked it up." And they went back to the drawing board and like, "Just re-release it as it is. It was a fine game. It was perfect." Anyways, narrative exploring time is humanity's most valuable resource, combat heavy gameplay, the realm of time, incentivize exploration, item crafting that lets players experiment. I want to see how the gender politics are in this. I don't know if this they, them is intentional or a mistake, or you have a companion, or what the story is. So I'm going to take a look. Come on. Oh no, I clicked download by mistake. Add to the wish list. That'll fix it. All right. No, Steam. Go away. Go away. We do it live. We'll leave it in. It's fine. Saturnine. Okay. Text-based adventure. Let's read some of the delicious text. Let's take a guess at how many words there are going to be in this. What are they going to claim? 900,000? 2 million? I don't know. All right. The distance between us and the target, Marshall asks as you focus on adjusting the void shields. Less than 1,000. 997, Manfred says tensely, confirming your own readings. Veteran? In most space skirmishes, this would be considered standard range, so you have a decent chance of scoring a hit. But Crystal will have to slow down eventually, so maybe if you save ammo and wait for a better chance. You need to decide now. So do you hold off for now, conserve ammunition until the crucial point? Do you fire 2, maybe 3 precise shots? Do you fire almost everything in hopes that at least a single bullet connects? Do you waste ammunition, only pretend you're trying to hit Crystal? Or do you turn off the engines, disable the cannon? Time to end this sorry charade. All right. And they got a light and dark mode and lots of words. You are the veteran. You're the oldest android in the solar system. That's how it feels sometimes. A relic and survivor of the ancient past. I feel personally attacked here. It's now time for you to fight again. A text-based science fantasy novel, 700,000 words and hundreds of choices without graphics or sound effects. I like how they have to make that absolutely clear. Came out on the 7th of August from Hosted Games, self-published. They could do some graphics or sound effects. That would actually kind of make it a little more interesting. They want 1180 for this. All right, I get it. It's an interactive novel by John Matthew. Never heard of him, but okay. Play as male, female, or non-binary. You're an android. Of course you're non-binary, right? Like cyborg is the amalgamation of a human being and mechanics. So that would have a gender, probably, at some point when it was born. But an android, by its very nature, doesn't have, it's agendered. Anyways, abandon silly notions of sex and gender. What do you mean silly? That's what ensures the reproductive survival of the species. What are we talking about here? Travel around Saturn, fight superhuman foes, romance one of your robotic friends, because robots can have love too, of course. Determine your place, goals, and values in the bizarre world. That's what they're trying to do here. They're trying to inflict their goals and values on the player. Reconcile with humanity and forgive past wrongs, or embrace your hatred as part of you. I've done that. That's was the my liberation day. What kind of android will you be? I'll be the kind that clicks next in queue. The Man in the Park. There he is. Little lo-fi, low poly, untextured 3D throwback. I think I hear Timmy in there. Press E to give Timmy the candy bar. Wait, are you a sex pred? Like, what are we doing here? You see a man in the park on your way home. Will you help him? Came out on the 29th of July from Elliot Dale, self-published. It's free. It's a multiple ending 5-minute horror game. It's a free, very short intro to the series. Game number 2 is coming soon. Number 3 is in development. It's a demo. It's an advertisement. It's adware. That's what we used to call this back in the day, adware. My ad blocker isn't working. It would be awesome if someone could help code the ad blocker to block this kind of shit. It's fine though. It's whatever micro horror game that can be 100% completed in a single setting. 100% completed right now. Wanderness. Wait, is that what that said? Wanderness. Yeah, I read that right. Okay. Photogrammetry. Take photos in our photogrammetric environment. A tranquil, cozy game made from beautiful panoramic photographs with soothing nature soundscape. Relax and calm your mind with a slow walk in the realistic world of wanderness. Came out on the 4th of August from Mulion, self-published. It's free. Why? All right. Immerse yourself in a soothing, Zen-inspired world that calms your mind and eases anxiety. Explore a stunning world. Is it stunning or is it immersive? I'm confused. Crafted from real 360-degree photographs, relaxing and uplifting a soundscape that transports you to serenity and coziness. No timers, no crafting, no pressure, no game, no nothing. Experience a full day cycle as the landscape gracefully transforms from dawn to dusk. I'm good, but it's there for you, and it's free. And we're free. 18,515 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.